Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our Light Bear account and we're looking at the broken brand new hero that we have. Seems Scarlet is super effective in some manners. Other manners, she is not really effective at all. Haven't seen that much in the campaign, but when it comes to bosses, specifically when it comes to Riz and when it comes to Soren, absolutely a monster in here, guys. So if you do have this trial version, this is what most players are using. So we're going to pick up this trial version. I want to see how effective it is within the battles. We know her ultimate ability is going to hit a multiple targets multiple times. Now, when it comes to Riz, remember they are level 1 and it is going to target one specific hero. So not sure how it's going to affect when it comes to the hunting fields, when it comes to the Abyssal Expedition. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how well she is and how well she does perform. So a lot of players have said around level 400, which is relatively low, they have been able to maximize the damage on Soren and Riz, killing them out. So effectively, I did build out my own copy. We're building her out on Light Bear account, just like we always do. Decking her out is absolutely what I want to do, guys. So we'll go ahead and then we're going to try her in this version due to the artifact. Now remember, when you do get the trial heroes do not have artifacts. So it is a little bit more difficult to really gauge the damage because you do have the trial version. So in here, I don't have the mage artifact, unfortunately, but I do have Dura's Eye, giving me a lot more crit, guys. Even critical strikes deal 30% more damage. I think that's going to work really well. Then, of course, we did get our trial version. Again, it has no artifact, but you can see she is very similar to the build, except we don't have the furniture because, of course, ours is not ascended. And they gave me ascended 5 stars with some build out there with the engraving. So let's go ahead. We'll look at the battles, guys. We'll run through these a couple times. So the common formation is right here. So you had Saurus, you had Belinda. Essentially with this formation, you would have Belinda would buff up Saurus, would buff either herself or would buff Rosaline. Rosaline in turn would give more power to Saurus. And this is the build that we normally see, guys. Now the change in this one is, of course, dropping out Belinda. We don't need the buffs. We're going to drop in our own Scarlet, which is going to allow us to do a ton of damage. Now, the other change in this is they're actually following Scarlet. So Rose is following Scarlet, again, to allow that ultimate ability to happen. Twins is going to Super Psycho. We know Rain is in here to go ahead and maximize the damage that we're putting out. Going to give us a solid damage boost in there. And then Saurus is just a DPS monster to absolutely burn this target down, guys. So I want to see what our damage looks like in here. There is Scarlet. I love her animation. I love the effects. Guys, look at the rain. It is one straight rain and over and over and over again. Players have said even beating their personal best by about 30 to 45 seconds. This is one that I haven't done too much damage on. Again, I don't know how effective it's going to be using the Scarlet that we built versus the Scarlet that we get as the free trial version. Ultimately, it looks like the trial version is going to do a lot more damage, guys. We're only at 21 billion right here, but look at the rain that is coming down. Remember, it also does have a chance to hit our targets, so it can actually hit your allied enemies or your allies. It has a very low percentile chance, but every now and then you can see one that is coming out of there. Look at the damage, guys. 39, 40 billion damage, which is crazy. So you can use the trial version of her, maximize the damage on both of these bosses, and then just do the quick battle. So once you build up the damage in here, and look at that, guys, 36.18 billion damage. That is right. Look at Saurus's 8 billion. So she is doing a insane amount of damage, as we can see right there. Again, get the trial version of her, get the damage, so maximize the damage in here, then just do the quick battles, guys. If you're newer to AFK Arena, the trial version is going to give you a significant amount of damage. Now let's drop out our trial version or let's drop out Scarlet, the built version, and let's drop in our trial version. Again, I'm sure having the furniture is going to make a really big difference in here with the amount of damage that she's putting down. And I'm hoping those random ones that hit targets like Rain, as you can see, it almost completely killed her out. Twins I don't have built too much. Saurus I don't have built that much, but you can see we have Rain died on that one. I thought that might be the difference, is having them die, but you can see the damage, guys. It is just absolutely destroying damage. The rain of damage, 30 seconds left, 55 billion already. We might actually cap this. Took out the twins, and it might be a little bit of RNG, guys. So if it is RNG and you're getting there, you're not quite going to hit that target. You can actually stop it because remember, it's not a Twisted Realm boss. You can try it again, and hopefully we can get these targets to live within here. Might take, again, a little bit of RNG to get this done. We're going to let it run because we have one more shot in here, which the twins died. The twins died in just a couple seconds with that RNG. Feel like they definitely need to be a little bit higher. When the twins are dying out, and this is within the Twisted Realm, this is within these bosses, if the twins do continue to die out, you have to build them up. That's the point where I say, you know, getting them to Mythic, getting their signature items out of here. So it's pretty funny that Scarlet's RNG is just killing everyone, and there's some more bombs just coming down on our team here. But 70 billion damage, guys. And look, it's like a billion every rocket. 86 billion on that one. Wow, 77 billion damage. Yeah, absolutely broken. Completely going to be meta for this. But again, the big thing with this, guys, is it's not really meta. There's a lot of comps that can kill this out and kill it out really quick, really easy, such as this one. I can see a couple variations. A lot of players kill it out with Lucretia, running again with Belinda. Even borrowing heroes in here can be really effective, but utilizing the free version you get right here is going to do a crazy amount of damage, as we can see. RNG is just not with us tonight. If we had the opportunity, and I wonder if Rose followed Saurus, if we could get the heal, but ultimately he's stacked anyways. Not really going to make that big of a difference. Need Rain. Rain is maxed out, guys. Rain is completely built. 87, we got 85 that. So now going forward, 85 will be our top, unless we can get that 100 there. So same thing with Soren. You can do, this is kind of a combination a lot of players were running, dropping these out, but same running with Saurus in here, running with Rose. We're going to drop in the usual suspects as we know them, having the follow in there, and then building out the twins. Big thing with this, guys, is with the mesmerize effect. So once we get the charm effect, I feel like she can really kill people out super fast. But look at that, guys. Just alt after alt after alt is the reason we love Rosaline. Absolutely. And the damage just climbs so incredibly fast with her. So at least she has a use. That's really the big use case scenario. Even before this, I mean, we were averaging, 15 to 20 billion is normally what we do on Soren, especially with them being very faction specific. But you can see, guys, the absolute broken damage that she is putting out and the amazing speed that she is putting it out. Ideal artifact, she would probably put out a little bit more, but with the borrowed one, we can't have an option of the artifacts anyways. But still, guys, we're putting up 70 billion, probably 75 billion, maybe 76, 78. We might hit 90, guys. Boom, here comes the alt. Look at that, 93 billion damage. Wow. So due to that, guys, look at my Field of Stars bonus that I get right in here, and then also the new record for the guild coin. That gives you a lot of loot, guys. The other big thing with both of these bosses is the gold. So a lot of players are really gold poor in here, and you have to make sure, again, the heroes don't die out. The twins, absolutely, I need to build up. I should have them far beyond what they are here. Saurus is actually getting mind controlled or charmed and turning around, and I believe killing them out. Again, the RNG factor in here. See, that they need to be built. I could borrow them. I could actually borrow a copy, because the last time, let's swap where they're at and see if that'll work. There we go. Because again, guys, Rain is completely maxed out. Even has that 9 of 9 furniture. Do not have the plus 30 signature item on her. But the only thing that Rain needs, remember, is that 3 of 9 furniture. to really maximize the damage in here. You can see the little target comes up, allowing you to do more damage. Got a couple shields up there from rain. And I'm wondering if we can kill this out. If we can kill this out, guys, we can have our 100 billion cap in here to, again, just do that quick battle every single day. So we're not going to have to worry about it. And we're going to have to see where she, or if she comes into effect when it comes to Twisted Realm bosses. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a game changer for, I think, a lot of different scenarios. Again, even looking at the Abyssal Expedition, looking at a couple different game modes, I can see her being really broken, especially stacking relics behind her. I could see her doing really well within the hunting fields. Again, stacking relics behind her to kill out bosses very fast. Again, we got the twins dying out relatively quick in the bottom. And Saurus turns around with that charm ability. I know Warwick can turn around and things of that nature, but this is a team that I really wanted to test, guys. A lot of players on Reddit, a lot of players on Discord were saying, hey, borrow the copy of Scarlet, get that free copy, go ahead and maximize your damage in both of these guild bosses to maximize the loot, get the chests out of here, get the guild coins out of here. And of course, guys, the biggest thing is the gold. The gold factor in here is huge when it comes to the amount of loot that you're pulling out of here. And I love the effects, guys, just the straight rain. And this is probably going to be a horrible attempt. So we're gonna have to try it later. I'm just gonna exit it. But you guys get the idea, guys. So even looking at the damage here, you can see some other players definitely within the guild doing a significant amount of damage. There's 62, which again is borrowed. Borrowed the hero, guys. Get the free version right now. Run it through the guild bosses. Just go ahead and do the quick battles at 72 billion. You will maximize what you're getting out of here, getting more of the guild coins, getting more of the diamonds, which is awesome to see within the guild hunt. Again, we're going to have to see exactly how it transitions to the Twisted Realm and check out that. But guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Very cool to see the new design of the new hero and actually being used in some place in AFK Arena. A lot of other heroes we've built with absolutely no use cases. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.